Hey, hi everyone. Today we are going to learn about the read operation in MongoDB. That is how to fetch and view data that are stored in the collection. Well, in the CRUD operation, R stands for read, and read helps us query and retrieve the useful information from the database, which is done with the help of the two main method, which is find and the find one. And that's what we are going to know today, right? So the first is find one. Well, find one is used to return the first matching document in the collection. That means if we are having lots of documents, right, and we want that I want to get one document only which is matching my particular condition. So among all the different data, the first one which match your particular condition will return you back, right? And similarly, there is one more which is find. So the find will do what? It will take out all the document that matches your query. So that is the main definition and the working process of these two different methods, right? So I hope you understood till now. Now let's go to the MongoDB shell, right? And let's start the query part. So first of all, what we are going to know is that how many databases I have. So let's write show dbs, and you can see I'm having three, which is the default, and the one is office in which I am present, right? So our db is office. Got it? So let's see that what this office is having. So this office is having the collection name users, and these are all the data set which is present here: name, age, city, and the role. Got it? Now let's move towards the query part. So first of all, if you want to take out all the data at once without any condition or anything, I just want to see everything which is present inside my collection, how we can do it. So simply just go and write db dot and then your collection name. The collection name is users, and then dot, then find, and put the bracket here. Don't put anything inside this bracket, right? And when you press enter, you will get to see all the data set that are present. You can check, right? This and this, right? So this is how we do it. Now let's just clean it. So this is the first one, which is let me take you to the notes, which is basically this find method, right? It will return all the documents, right? So now let's go and check for the find one, right? So let's write here db.users.find one. In one, you need to put O as capital, right? Put the bracket here, and after the bracket, just write the condition now. Now, how we put the condition? For putting the condition, we need to put the curly bracket like this and take any condition which you want. Let's say I want the name is Rahul. So I want to see the data or the document where the name is Rahul. So simply just write here name and Rahul like this. Fine. Now close this curly bracket and this parenthesis and then press enter. And you can see I got the data where the name is Rahul, right? So if I'm having lots of data and I want that particular data set which is having this particular name should come, you will get this, right? Now, let me give you another example, but for that purpose, let me just change the name, update the data. So if I update the data like this, the name of the Ria, right? I want to change it to Rahul, right? So now what I'm going to do, I have changed this name to Rahul. So we are having two different documents where the name are Rahul. So if I go and do it again, what do you think which result I'm going to get? This age 20 result or age 21 result? Let's check. So if I press enter, so again I'm getting age 20 result. Why? Because among all the data, the first one which is matching the condition will be there, right? And this is the first document which is matching the condition, which is name as Rahul. So definitely we got this particular data set, right? Now if I do one thing, that I remove this one from here and just put the find here, and now if I press enter, you can see now I got two different data, right? And both having the condition name Rahul. So you understood one important thing, that when we want only one data set which is matching our condition on the top, right, on the first, you will use what? You will use the find one. But when you want that all the data set which are matching my condition, you will use this find, right? Fine. Got it? Should I move forward? Yeah. So let's understand few more thing about find. So for that purpose, I'm going to give you two different examples which can make you more better with the find method. So if I want that, I want all the data set where the age is greater than 20. So how we deal with the greater than? So for that purpose, we write db.users.find, put the bracket like this, and inside of it, what condition? This age condition, right? Age condition. So for that purpose, let's put this curly bracket and then write age here, colon, right? This is same like before, but this time I want greater than, right? Greater than. For that purpose, again put a curly bracket like this, and for greater than, we put the dollar, we will put the dollar GT and 20. So I want all the ages, all the document where the age are greater than 20. So for that purpose, I'm using this, right? Like this, and close it. Fine. Is it fine? Yeah. Let's press enter and see that whether we are going to get this or not. So what is actually the result? So greater than 20 is this, and this, right? So yeah, let's check it out. Press enter, and you can see I got all the result where the age is greater than 21, like 21, 22, and 23, right? So this is how we deal with the greater than. Got it? Now few more thing and the last thing basically of this particular lecture. uh if I want to show only the name and the city, right? I want all the data set, but I want only name and city to be there. In that particular case, what we do? Tell me. Right, I'm going to tell you that, don't worry. So db.users.find, right? Put a bracket like this, and now at the place of putting any condition inside the curly bracket, just put the curly bracket and close it. That's it. So that means you have selected all the data set. When you put the conditions blank, that means you want all the data set, right? And now after that, put a comma, and again put a curly bracket like this. And now if you write the name of the fields here, like I want the name and the city only, right? So I will write the name of the field like name, then put a colon and write it 1. That means true, right? So I want name as there, and comma, city as there to be present. And one more thing, one important thing, like you need to put ID also. So underscore ID, right? Colon, and put it 0 because we don't want that. But you need to define it, right? You need to define it, otherwise it will be there. So yeah, like this, put a curly bracket, and after that just close this parenthesis. Now if I press enter, you will see all the data set except, like not except all the those field which is not mentioned here, right? So let's just press enter and see, you can check. I got all the 5 different fields, but the fields are like the key are the name and city only. So you can see this is very clean and clear. Only those data set or data inside the document are present which I want, right? So this is how we do that. So I hope you understood the concept that how we use the find methods in MongoDB. And this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.